Peace and harmony here with you here today. Can living with a narcissist or a psychopath really make you ill? I would beg to agree, and agree for certain reasons. The narcissist and the psychopath, they are devoid, they are lacking, they are without certain human qualities, meaning the lack of empathy. They don't understand, they don't have the ability to really understand people's emotions, their needs, their feelings, and they, being not versed in people's emotions or their feelings, they're not able to connect with people. And this disconnect, this neglect of those people and their emotions and their needs and their surroundings cause an atmosphere of neglect. It creates an atmosphere of uncaring, hostility, negativity, and hostility. And in this sort of aggressive environment that is, all around them, and is very calculated, in that even in their home or business space, and in their lifestyles in general, the narcissist or the psychopath surround themselves with a tremendous amount of enablers and artifice, meaning false people, false objects, things that portray them to be a way other than which they are. So there's this dichotomy of how they look and then how they treat people. So there's a division within this person. And if you're around this person for some degree of time, you're going to begin to notice this. In fact, I really feel that there's an emotional charge that these people have. Have you ever had a feeling that the person over there is kind of scary, or they're dangerous, or you can't trust them? Even though they haven't done anything, even though they haven't said anything, you kind of get this feeling in your stomach. There's a large nerve that goes from your brain all the way down your spinal column, and it kind of wraps around into your stomach. Is it called the vagus nerve? I think that's called the vagus nerve. But that's why you say, I've got this feeling in my stomach. It's because there's actually a large nerve that comes down, and there's actually a lot of nerve endings that really are connected in the gut, actual digestion, and kind of in your stomach, and that is the I believe it's called the vagus nerve. But do you understand that feeling when you kind of want to like go across the street, or you kind of want to avoid this person, or you just get this feeling, kind of like a chill? Well, that is your subconscious picking up something, registering about this person. Very interesting, isn't it? Sometimes we can tell it by the way that they dress, how they carry themselves. There's a certain presence that they have, but I think that there's also a way that we intuitively know that there's something just not right about this person. We've heard about the psychopathic gaze, the reptilian gaze that they have. It's a different look in their eyes. Oftentimes it's considered a penetrating gaze, where rather than them listening, they feel like they're very seduced or very seductive. A lot of people interpret it as a way that this person is perhaps, making advances on them, or is sexually interested in them, and will become then a sexual exploit or conquest of theirs. So the overall aura, or the chemical that's emitted by this person, can be so negative and really based in such I just want to say toxicity, a toxicity of chemicals that is very maladaptive and destructive to the human ecosystem, meaning within the body, the human ecosystem within your body, that if you hang around them, you're eventually going to become sick. There's people who have developed eating disorders, binge purge syndromes, drug disorders, to try to deal with the damage. There's all sorts of issues that are caused from being around this person, whether it's undue stress, and of course we know the correlation between stress and disease, stress and cancer, stress and eating patterns, stress and heart issues, stress and heart attacks, stress and fibromyalgia, all the immune disorders, you know. And now we're seeing all this gluten information. I don't think that's related to a psychopath. I think that that's evolutionary development, because we've just had so much wheat in our system that I think the body needs to utilize a different nutrition source. So if you find that you're kind of developing some symptoms, you know, some illness from being around this person, pay attention to that and seek some medical attention, because chances are these people are so negative, so hostile, that they're becoming toxic to you and creating a lot of free radicals in the body, which do cause disease. So definitely get them clear, get into some fresh air, eat some healthy food, get your body moving a little bit, put on some happy music or 432 hertz, very soft, you know, mellow and healing music, and surround yourself with something positive so you can counteract those toxic effects. Peace and harmony here with you here today, wishing you the best. Please share and subscribe for more great tools, videos, and discussions. Have a beautiful day.